What's up, YouTube? This is Mathos987 and welcome back to my Pokémon Colosseum adventure. Alright, so there is no healing machine here. It's a big risk to travel forward, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I'm an idiot. Last time we took on Mirror B in the most fabulous fight in the history of— oh my god! Nope, 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 no, 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 no. I'm not dealing with the muscular mass today. No, thank you. That gorilla man, he can stay back there. I'ma go heal, and I'll catch you in a little bit. So in taking a look back at that map, I know that this is the conclusion. Everything ends at Railgun Tower. At least if I recall correctly, this is where the majority of stuff comes to a head. And there definitely are some locations that were in Gale of Darkness that are not in this game. Well, obviously the Poké spots are some of them, but then you have like the big lab. Most of like the end of game stuff is when the new maps start coming into play, which I guess is smart from a game designer's perspective. You save— I don't know if that is though. I mean, like, you start off with a new map, you start off with the lab, then you go back and revisit some of these places, which is good for like a sequel. And then towards the end is when you really bring out the big guns, like Dark Isle and that Shadow Lab. It's just all good stuff. As you can see, I did pick up Supernova because I know that this is we're coming to the end of the game. So Supernova, I've already purified him. It would be kind of a shame if I just left him behind. And I could have gotten rid of Nimbus, but I still feel like there's potential for Nimbus. It's just a matter of honing it, of releasing it, of bringing it to the forefront. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try and have him team up with Piloswine. See if, well, one, we're looking to purify Piloswine with a battle here. Dahaha! Your luck ran out when you showed up before— wait, that's not his voice. Hang on, what exactly inflection did I use? Dahaha! Your luck ran out when you showed up before me. Your stabbing adventure's gone on long enough. Yeah, I've lost— there was he was a hulking brute, but I gave him some other sort of vocal, like, inflection or tone and pitch or whatever, and I just can't find it. It's just, it has lost— it is gone from my memory. I just have not been able to recover it. I'm not quite sure what happened there. But it's okay. Dakim was never really my favorite. He's no Mirror B. And I guess my best option here would be to fly. That wouldn't be able to really do much damage, but I could try singing. Try sing to that fortress. Oh shoot, sunny day. Now, if I could make the switch to— yeah, of course we'd miss. That never hits. Never hits. Blizzard will at least deal a significant amount of damage to Claydol. Although I think Sunny Day might weaken the power of it, or maybe that's only water-type attacks. Evidently not. Okay, here comes Earthquake. That is definitely gonna hurt. But not as much as I might have expected. Okay, so if we want to keep up the Earthquakes, that's fine by me. You can keep doing that, sir. I am going to try— I'm gonna fly. No, I'm gonna sing. I want to— oh geez, why would you have Solar Beam? Why would Claydol know Solar Beam? That makes no sense to me. I wish I had Solar Beam. Well, either way, Olivier's definitely coming out to the front because Olivier's got the speed. Chlorophyll, it is just not even a contest. And now that Fortress is asleep, I can focus on that Claydol. And since I have the speed advantage, you can try and Solar Beam. I resist it, buddy. You better have a plan B. Is it Earthquake? Oh, if it is, I can resist it too because you can't even touch me because I'm both flying. What? Yeah, I'm a flying type. You can't hit me. I got Levitate. I'm flying. You got nothing. You got nothing on me. I wonder if Olivier learns it naturally, if I need to get a TM for it. Because when it said that powerful beam of light, I assumed that okay, Psychic, that is definitely a move that will hurt. I'm assuming that when it said back in the Under, when it was talking about a beam of light that needs recharging, I was assuming that that was Hyper Beam, but it's possible that it could have been Solar Beam. I feel like it would have mentioned the sun, though, if it was. So that's highly doubtful. I wonder if Olivier learns it maybe at level 40? I could hope. That might just be wishful thinking, though. Yeah, of course, Claydol's got all these powerful moves. I can at least knock it out with Nimbus. But is it too little too late? There's no way that Olivier is going to be able to heal that much health unless this guy sends in a water type. And I don't think he had one. Nimbus finally reaches level 37. It took long enough. Oh, it's a Whiscash. Perfect. Thank you, Dakim, for giving me the fuel that I needed. And since I'm faster than you by a country mile, I could probably run like 3 miles in the time it takes you to run a lap. That's how fast Olivier is right now. And plus, I'm gonna gain back my health. Thank you. Nimbus is gonna take a flight. Of course it would be Ice Beam. Why would I expect anything less? Dagnabbit, why couldn't you have aimed for Altaria? No. All right, Supernova. You can take out that fortress. You got triple kick. Plus Intimidate, always a good thing. Although Whiscash goes for Ice Beam, that is going to hurt. Severely so. When it hits Nimbus, Nimbus might actually die next turn, but... well, that's my fault. I set myself up for that one. I hate you, Fortress. Great. Well, yeah, this is really gonna hurt now because I just wasted 2 turns! And I'm gonna get hit with Ice Beam. Okay, Dakim, you played me. Hey, at least you got the level up, Nimbus. You at least did something. Wasn't much, but it was something. Okay, so I guess Weston, you're up next. Go back to the triple kick and Psybeam. Now you're gonna protect. What the heck? It's gonna be Earthquake, isn't it? Please knock him out here. I need a crit, I need a crit, I need a crit. That's it? I guess it is neutral damage because it's part ground, or not part ground, part bug. Shoot! Okay. This is bad news. Very bad news. I think I might have to teach Altaria Earthquake because otherwise Altaria is just completely useless. Pile of Swine, I need a little more work. I need to do a little more work there. Oh my gosh. Let's split the attack just in case either one. I hate you so much. So of course, I'd better get the flinch here. I deserve something today. No! No! That's gonna be a knockout on Weston. Because it's stab. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, never mind. I mean, it is stab, but it's not a knockout. So I guess we'll keep doing this. Weston, fire off a Psybeam. Maybe take that thing out. No, that was wishful thinking, of course. I'm gonna get the bite off on Whiscash. Maybe Whiscash can faint. Or is that just wishful thinking again? Ah, dang it. All right, what's your... Oh, yes, flinch. So I at least got something out of that. I'm gonna lose one of my Pokemon here. Wesley's not exactly in too great a shape. And I think those are my last 2, so I think I'm down to 1 now. But at least Whiscash got knocked out. But did he have 1 more left? I think he had 1 more yet to throw out. And it's a Flygon! You mock me, why don't you? I really want to get... Oh, crap! He still has 2 more. Do I have any max revives? I would really appreciate one of those right about now. Nope, I don't. I could try and use one on Piloswine. That's what I gotta do. Because if I can get a Blizzard, I'll be in the clear. Both of these attacks are gonna aim at Weston. Weston has good defense. I think pretty solid special defense as well. So I can hope for the best. Wait, how? How can you attack that? No one was there. That shouldn't even be possible. Well, that was useless. Really? Why didn't you just do that last turn? Okay, that really did sort of break my immersion there for a moment. That whole, cause like, why would you attack something that's not there? Because like the way that the turn-based thing is going, you can't focus on the other thing. This isn't like the DS stuff where there's a blank space and no one's there. Like, you cannot you can only attack the one thing. So how were they able to attack Piloswine? That does not make any sense in the slightest. You know, if I lose this fight, I don't even care. That's fine, I'll take the experience and just leave. This game is just cheating me in this fight. Yeah, so like I can confuse, you can doesn't even need to charge. Okay, that's game over. That's fine. I'll give myself light screen. I will, I don't know what level I learned Psychic either. Like, I don't understand why I guess maybe I'm supposed to do more training in these games. Oh my god, I'm way back at the under. I am way back here. I don't know are there places that I missed, people that I didn't fight? Or am I just really ineffective at training my team? Because I am so underleveled compared to what they're throwing at me. And I really have no clue how I got there. I guess Olivier and Nimbus were sort of low, they were on the low end of the level curve. But like, I should be able to get through this game without using the legendaries. Do they just expect you to do that? Yeah, I think this is Hyper Beam, what they have in the shop, but I'll check just to be sure, because I feel like it would mention Psychic Powers, or it would mention, or not Psychic Powers, Solar Beam. TM15. Yeah, that doesn't sound like Solar Beam, and even if it was, I can't afford it. Where can I go to get levels? Because I feel like that's what I need right now, is levels. Let's use, I don't know what the red-eyed beam, oh. I probably can't use that here. It's probably for a thing later on. I guess we'll use the forward disc. I'm gonna see if I can take on this Colosseum now. I don't think I can. It just seems like something that they're throwing in there is like, yeah, here's another Colosseum for post-game stuff. That's just my guess. But maybe they'll let me do something here. Maybe that's a way that I can train now that all this stuff has gone down. Would you like to enter a knockout challenge? Yes, I would. Thank you. Yes, with the party I have. Okay, so here's a little bit, something I can do to train. And we get to get away from Lynch for a little bit, which that might just be what I need. That might just be what I need right now, because this has been a whole lot of salt in this last episode. Facing off with Dakim, he and his protect spamming and his attacking Pokemon that weren't there. I still don't know how he did that, but I think Piloswine I have out front. Oh, level 55! So much for improving on the level curve, jeez! I don't think there's any chance that I win round 1. Maybe I have to go all the way back to the Pirate Colosseum and do some stuff there, or maybe I need to check out the Mount Battle and try that challenge. Please don't. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't do that. I should still be faster than Clamperl, maybe? Yes. If I can even knock out one Pokemon, at least with this duo that I have now. At least I'd be getting Piloswine some Shadow Purification. Oh, they didn't even use a Water type attack. Okay. Odd. I guess I'm gonna go back to Blizzard. Okay, I can purify Piloswine after this Colosseum thing. So that's what I'm gonna do. I still can't believe how high level this thing is, though. It must be a post-game thing because there's no reason for them to be this high a level. I might only have to go back to Mount Battle or the Pyrite Colosseum where I could actually train. I think that's really all I can do at this point. Critical hit, nice. But even that's not much. But Lombre frozen solid. Just the kind of break that I need. And then they broke Piloswine. Not to say that I wasn't expecting that, but that was just a low blow, man. All right, I guess I'm gonna send out Supernova. What exactly is he gonna do here? I don't know. Actually, how quick is Supernova? I forget what his speed is. Because I know he's sort of quick. Kind of quick. Maybe. I don't think he's any faster than Olivier. Oh, only a 69. That is nothing. Espeon and Olivier are just completely different level. Might as well have just gone to Nimbus to give Nimbus that experience, but it's too late now. And yeah, let's Mega Drain Lombre. No, it's not gonna do much, but I feel like wasting that move on Clamperl would be even worse. It took 2 triple kicks. Even the weakest kick couldn't take it out. Why must we be 15 levels under level? At least we're getting experience from this, because if it was like the Realgum Tower in Gale of Darkness, I wouldn't get anything from it. I mean, they give you other options to gain experience in that game, so that's not really the worst that you're looking at, but still, I hate those kind of battle sims, because like if I can't gain experience from it, and like one of the goals is like try to get your Pokemon to level 100, because that's the max. Well, why wouldn't they let you gain experience from those battle sim things? It doesn't make sense to me. Because then, like, why even waste time in those? And thank you for the 5 times every time hit. That I really needed that. Thank you. If I could at least get 3 hits. Okay. Still frozen solid. Good, good, good. One more triple kick should finish off Lombre, so maybe I won't. Maybe my entire party won't die on me in this first round fight. I know in Gale of Darkness I missed a couple things. Maybe I missed something in this game, because obviously this is something I'm doing out of order. But that's just because I don't know what I don't know what's going on anymore. I was gonna say if that only hit 1 time, I was going to flip. And even the death animation, they're still frozen. That's glorious. Okay, so this is the last one. All I have to do is just destroy this Quillfish, and I'm safe. I can move on to the next battle. I'll be healed. I wonder if they'll give me a Shadow Pokemon. Probably not. Because this is like, I'm way over leveled, and I don't know how this would affect, since I'm still in the main story, I don't know if this will affect anything. If you actually do get a Shadow Pokemon by defeating it, or if because you've vanquished Team Cypher, then you don't. I honestly have no idea. I could be using Sleep Powder on this thing. I don't even want to bother wasting time, I just want to take it out now. Although it might take out Olivier, which would be counterproductive to what I'm trying to accomplish here. Okay, but it only hit twice. We still have a chance. If I could hit 3 times with triple kick, I might be able to take it out with Mega Drain. Okay, Poison Point. Just hit 2 more times. Oh my god, that's still nothing. Yeah, so I'll Sleep Powder it, just because I don't want Olivier to go down here. I want the experience from this. I want to get Solar Beam if that's going to be an option. Because then I can give Dakim a taste of his own medicine. And that would just be the greatest feeling in the world right now. Let's get off this triple kick. 1, 2. Can't even get 2 kicks. Can't even get 2 kicks. Supernova, what are you doing? What are you doing to me right now? It would kind of suck if this was unlike the Pyrite Colosseum and that I can't heal. But then, I mean, I'm still in a decent... Really? Really? I'm still in a decent shape. Like, Olivier's not dead. Piloswine was the only one who went down here. So, I mean, we wouldn't be in the worst condition possible. I might still be able to win a second battle if they don't heal me, but I'm pretty sure that they would, because it's a Colosseum. That's their gimmick, is that they heal you. Mainly this is just to train up Olivier, but train up everybody, of course, because I need to be at a higher level. I need to be at a higher level to take on whoever the boss is, that Nascor, because I still have a rematch with What's-Her-Face, and I have to face Dakim again. Dakim I can handle. What's-Her-Face I think I could handle. But Nascor, I highly doubt it. Nascor would probably destroy me. Ryder Hessel. Vigoroth and Seadra. It only gets worse from here, folks. It only gets more difficult from here. Now this grinding I am going to showcase because this is the first time I've actually stepped into this the Under Colosseum. So it's a new experience, but when it comes to the other thing, if I do have to go grind on Mount Battle, or... Great, so now I can't... This is just the worst. Everything I try to do, they just block it. They're like, nope, you can only attack now. No putting things to sleep, that would be too convenient for you. Too much of an annoyance for us. So I guess now I know what it feels like to be the player. When your opponents just keep spamming you with status reducing moves, stat reduction, whatever the proper phrasing is. But yeah, this I am going to showcase. If I do have to go to Mount Battle, or if I do have to train at the Pyrite Colosseum, I won't show that unless something significant happens. Because otherwise that's just grinding for the sake of grinding. This is at least a new place that I can explore and just see what it's all about. Piloswine is gonna faint here, so I will... No, I'm not gonna waste an item on this. Why would I waste an item? Maybe I should just switch, because they're gonna go for a water type attack. I don't have anything that can resist it. Nimbus, I think, is only part flying, not dragon. Oh, it is part dragon. So I think it should resist. I mean, we can try to keep hope alive, even if it doesn't last that long. Seadra, now that I think about it, is only part water, so I should have just Mega Drained it. But instead of going after Vigoroth, maybe not the smartest decision. Okay. Can this do a decent amount of damage? Get it to the yellow? Nope. At least I'm back in the green. Don't know how long that will last, though. But I did predict the water gun successfully. Nimbus, you have not... You know, you're not completely useless. At least not yet, anyways. Just in case it is part dragon, I'll go for Dragon Breath. I think I'll probably get knocked out before I even get the chance to use it. Nope, it's super effective, so it's not part dragon. In this instance, I'm just double teaming it for the sake of double teaming it. Just because it needs to go away. Oh, Nimbus! Twister, miss, 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 miss. No, it didn't miss. It would have missed by now. Okay. So Nimbus is down for the count. At least I took that water gun, though. At least did something, Nimbus. I can give you credit for that. You weren't completely useless. Alright, Supernova. It's up to you! That Intimidate is greatly appreciated. Although Vigoroth is only using Uproar, so it hasn't even gone for physical attacks. I think Uproar is a special move, which is probably why we're surviving it with relative ease. Except if they get a critical hit. Mega Drain. I feel like that did more than it did last time. Maybe it did. Water Gun, not on Hitmontop, please. No! Supernova! Why did you have to get hit with a critical hit? Just wah! Okay, Pile of Swine. I'm gonna give you another crack at this. Olivier can take out that Seadra, so we don't have to worry about that. If you can tank an Uproar and get a Blizzard off. Maybe just, oh wait, that's right, Vigoroth is faster. Oh yeah, Pile of Swine, you did it! You did it! All right, Olivier, it's up to you. Save Pile of Swine. Yes! We're still alive! I haven't had to use my Espeons or my Eevees yet. My Eeveelutions. Next is a Celio, so Blizzard is gonna do next to no damage. And now I'm in a tough predicament with Olivier. Can that taunt wear off? Has it worn off yet? I think it only lasts like two turns now that I think about it. Vigoroth calmed down, so I'm gonna go for it. I guess I'll keep up with Blizzard. And I'll put Celio to sleep. Oh, nope, that's it for Pile of Swine. As long as I can keep Olivier in the fight, because I really need to get Olivier up in the levels. Alright, so I have to rely on an Eeveelution. Let's bring out Weston. We're gonna go straight for the power. The powerhouse of the duo. And Sleep Powder. That'll take care of Celio for the time being. And then I can just double up on Vigoroth. Because if Vigoroth goes for a physical attack, now that I think about it, I am in, well, I'm in a rough patch for this point. Although I think one Psybeam will do it, I'm still gonna go for the Mega Drain just to back it up. Oh, and it's faster than, oh yeah, duh, if it was faster than Olivier, then of course it'd be faster than Weston. I never pictured Vigoroth as being that fast of a Pokemon. The more you know, I guess. Not like it's gonna matter anymore because Vigoroth is history. Finally level 40. I'm not learning Solar Beam. I'm disappointed. Really? One turn? That's the most you can stay asleep for? And a critical hit just to ensure that I die. You piece of garbage. And no, I'm not talking about you, Olivier. I'm talking about the stupid Celio, who doesn't want to play fair. Well, I guess it's up to the originals. It's up to Wesley and Weston to save the day. Okay, I was hoping that would do a little more, but then again, level 55. We're doing pretty well for being 10 levels under level, if not more. Actually, at the very least, we are 12 levels under level. Now let's just keep up the attack. Psybeam Bite. As long as it keeps flinching, it doesn't stand a chance. Actually, it's not even gonna get the chance to flinch. It's gonna be dead before it even knows what happened. Bam! Good riddance. I'm guessing that this, since it's a Colosseum, it's only a 3-battle thing. So I'd imagine that there's one more. Oh, actually, no, that was round 2. It would be the semifinals and then a 4th round. So it is not just one battle. Okay. Okay, that's fair enough. Yep, here's the semifinals. So we've got one more to go after this. I'm curious who I would actually end up fighting in the finals if it's not. Just imagine, like, imagine that this is actually the climax of the game. I had to go through everything in the Real Game Tower, then I'd have to come back here and this is where it would conclude. Just imagine if that was the case. I would cry. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Tricky indeed. Well, it's a good thing I wasn't going to try to attract that thing. Alright, if I'm faster, I can put Azumarill to sleep, or miss, and die, because that's what's gonna happen. Curlia double teaming like a jerk. Oh, Azumarill's gonna double team. That's a bit more acceptable. Although, I'm not even gonna attempt Sleep Powder now. This might actually be worse. Okay, but I at least got off the attack. Oh, that did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. Stop it with the double team. I had better hit with this dig, because I'm not putting up with this crap. You two need to stop it. Thank you, Piloswine, powering through it, powering through their BS. Unfortunately, it's still alive. I'm just gonna Blizzard. If Azumarill wants to keep double teaming, that's fine with— What? No! Stop doing this! They're gonna double up on Piloswine, make sure that Piloswine goes down. Yep, Bubble Beam, it's over for him, or for her. It's over for her. No! I was hoping for a miracle, but we're not gonna get it. Of course we're not gonna get it. Well, here's the thing. I'm going straight for Wesley. I'm gonna hit a feint attack. Wipe that Curlia off the face of the map. And then I guess I'll just keep chipping away to Azumarill if I can. Thankfully, Olivier is at least getting off her shots, however minimal they might be. Oh, sweet, and Wesley faster than Curlia. Good riddance. Nobody wanted you around anyway. I wish that these gave more experience, though, because for being so under-leveled, but then again, they are fairly weak Pokemon. That's why we're even able to stand a chance in the first place. I was gonna say, that's a very inaccurate move. If that hit, after everything that I've gone through, I would have been quite upset with it. Oh shoot, that's a Noctowl, what am I doing? Let me try to make it flinch. Keep up with my attack on Azumarill. And I missed. Oh, now it's gonna double team. Really? You had to miss? Okay, I'm sticking to feint attack. I am done with this garbage. Absolutely done. I'm just gonna get Azumarill out of the way. I don't even care about Noctowl. If you want to take Olivier, go for it. I'm just gonna make sure that you die. Go ahead, keep double teaming. I have insurance that I will hit you. I have at least 2 Pokemon who can guaranteed hit you. It might not be for much damage, but I can hit you. I can hit you. And if I can hit you, eventually, I can kill you. You could miss with that slam, please. It's not that accurate of a move. All right, let's just keep up Mega Drain. Feint attack. Of course we would miss. And that's gonna be it for Olivier. Oh, no, it's not! Olivier! Yes! Keep that up. More of that, please. Okay. Miss, please. Hit Umbreon, please. You're a jerk, please. Ah, we were so close to keeping Olivier in there. I guess next up we're gonna bring out Nimbus. I know Nimbus can't really... I don't have a move that is guaranteed to hit anything. But if I can at least take out Azumarill, I will give Dragon Breath a shot. Really? A critical hit? Was that necessary? Was that necessary? So what is next? Oh wait, no, that's right, only 3 Pokemon, so I don't have to worry about anything else. Oh, just kidding, I'm a liar. Of course there's more. And I was actually able to hit Dragon Breath, that's incredible. It'd be even more incredible if I could paralyze it. Yes! I like that, keep that up, more of that please. Now if I can bite Pelipper, make it flinch, potentially get up in the air for Fly, and take out Pelipper. Yes! Excellent! The plan is falling into place. I'm just gonna keep up the assault on Pelipper. Now that Noctowl is paralyzed, I am going to try to exploit that as much as I can. Another flinch from Pelipper. This is awesome. Just keep taking it out. Noctowl, you stay put. Okay, I guess not. But Nimbus is still in there, because last time you got a crit. You're not as powerful as you think. And I'm gonna keep up this. I am not going to stop until that Pelipper is dust. Another flinch. Yeah! The luck has come back. And now I can start my attack on Noctowl. Because Pelipper is just a sitting duck. I guess in this case, a pelican. A sitting pelican. Okay, double team. Try it. I'm still gonna hit you. Yes! Nimbus! Finally coming through with the attack. Taking somebody out. Is that Nimbus's first KO? I can't remember any other time that she's knocked something out. Although it's not to say that she hasn't. Well, it's a he. Why am I saying she? Doesn't matter. He's gone. Nimbus, I will give you credit though, Nimbus. You did take out that Pelipper. You did contribute. But ultimately, it's gonna come down to the original duo, Weston and Wesley. We're gonna feint attack, and I'm not even gonna bother with Swift. I'm going straight for Psybeam. I don't care if I miss several times. As long as I can chip away at it with feint attack, eventually I'm going to break through with the Psybeam, and I'm going to break this Noctowl. I am a patient man. On some occasions I am not, but for the most part I am a patient man. Okay, that did next to nothing. I'm gonna Swift. Or maybe I'll try Return. I don't know which would do more damage. There's a critical hit though. Yeah, I'm gonna Swift. Because that with feint attack should guarantee a knockout. Here it is. Weston with Swift. Firing off those stars, so I guess it's a good thing that I didn't get rid of it yet. It's a good thing that I don't have light screen yet, because I was able to use it here. And finish off that Noctowl. Now the experience is starting to come through. Now that we're fighting those more difficult Pokemon, it's finally starting to add up. And even though the levels might not be going to Piloswine yet, they're all going to be there by the time I purify Piloswine. And the Under Colosseum, it's the final match, the final countdown. Who is it gonna be? Okay, it's just a nobody. Mistress Venus. So I guess it's a fanboy, a street performer, or a fangirl rather, a street performer. But that's far less climactic than having the boss show up here. Like the one time Mirror B showed up here, I wasn't expecting it because I forgot that it happened. But yeah, those kind of things, they certainly are interesting when they come about. I'm gonna take my chances with that Vileplume. If Olivier can just chip away at Gorbis, if I can get off a Blizzard, that'd be awesome. Waterfall though, that might prevent that from happening. Oh, yep, it's over. Now what is Vileplume gonna do? I feel like Vileplume was gonna go after Piloswine. I'd imagine with a grass type move. That's just my prediction. So I'm gonna go for Nimbus. This might be a bad call on my part, but if something is gonna get hit with a status effect, Nimbus is the weakest in the party. So if anybody would take it, I guess Nimbus is the proper vessel for it. I don't think that's exactly the word I was looking for, but it will suffice. I'm gonna try and fly. Might regret it later. If I can just keep chipping away at Gorbis. Just keep working away. Keep draining its life away. That is Olivier's specialty. You'd better miss. You'd better go for No. No. And what did that just... I didn't see what it was. I missed the move. Now I'm paralyzed now. Paralyzed and confused. I hate you. I hate all of you. Well, then I guess this turn is just going to be full heal. I'm sure wasting an item here probably isn't smart, but it's only a full heal. I'm willing to drop one of those on this. Or you can do it again, because you have no creativity. Really? Do you not know anything else? This is actually really bad. This is really disappointing. Am I really gonna be caught in this loop? That fly wasn't even worth it. 2-turn build up and that's all it did. I'm just gonna use Nimbus's turn to full heal again. Cause I guess we're doing this now. At least I'm getting money from this, I believe. I think I'm getting money from this. I should have used Sleep Powder on Vileplume, that's my mistake. Oh, but I got a critical hit. That makes up for my mistake. Could you miss, please? Or target somebody else? I have another Pokemon on the field. Okay, so we're doing this again. These one-trick ponies, I tell ya, this is actually ridiculous. This is more than a one-trick thing. This is like, we have one plan, but we don't have anything else. So we're just gonna keep doing that. And if that one thing doesn't work, well then we're kind of screwed. It's just a one-dimensional attack. So I at least took out Gorbis. I know Vileplume is gonna go for Stun Spore again. But as long as I can get rid of the confusion, I'm less worried. Kecleon. It's a bit more unpredictable. Thank you for finally missing. I knew it had to happen eventually. I guess I'll Dragon Breath Kecleon and not items. Stop that. I am going to Sleep Powder that Vileplume. Because if it wants to Stun Spore me, well, I'm not even going to give it a chance. It can just take a seat right there. Attract? Really? Really? Is that necessary? But that's okay. I'm about to get you in a devastating loop here. Because now that you're a dragon type, I can just keep firing away with Dragon Breath. And I guess, Olivier, you can switch. You know, you've done enough. I'm gonna bring out Weston, and I am just going to completely destroy that Vileplume. Because I am sick of its garbage. I've had enough. Bind. So I guess I'm not switching now from whatever this is. Yep, okay. I was planning on keeping Weston out there anyway, so you're only doing me a favor. Oh, Nimbus. I'd say that was about the safest turn that could happen in, though. Let's just fire off this Psybeam. Can I one-shot Vileplume? I've done enough damage up to this point. Nope. Can't take it out in that one attack. It's not exactly a one-shot. Woke up, but you better hit yourself in confusion. Yes! Fury swipes, but since it's not stab, it shouldn't even be doing this much. Oh yes, it should because the level difference. Hey Nimbus, you wanna attack? You know, that'd be greatly appreciated. Let's just get off another Psybeam. I will say that this, you know, the massive level scale, the fact that they're so far ahead of me, I thought would make this more difficult, but it's actually not completely insufferable. They've been doing more annoying things than destructive things, so if this is how the battle wants to keep on going, I'm okay with that, as long as this doesn't hit. Okay, that's fair. 3 times, it wasn't 5 times, it wasn't a major, massive hack. So I'm gonna bring back Olivier to take out that Sharpedo. Dragon Breath. How much is this actually gonna do now that it's super effective? A little more, but barely anything extra. No, I didn't want to use Synthesis! Great. Looks like I gotta switch again. I wasted my one opportunity to strike. But at least they wasted their opportunity as well. Can I eventually paralyze this thing, please? Supernova. I can count on you. You're a male. You're not gonna get attracted by these guys. Just because it is impossible in this game for that to happen. Because Pokemon is against homosexuality. No, that's not the case at all. At least I don't even know. That was way out of left field. This is what happens when the battle rages on for longer than I was anticipating. Yeah, I'm definitely not, if there's any more grinding like this, I'm definitely not gonna showcase it, but just to show you guys my struggle going through this Colosseum that I'm not gonna recover. If it's post-game, I'm never gonna cover it, so at least now I'm giving a bit of an insight as to what could have been. I hope this doesn't knock me out. I have just had bad luck in this place. I mean, not the worst luck, but not the greatest luck either. Really? Really? Oh my god, Kecleon is just so close to dying. And now it's probably gonna knock out Supernova. Oh no! Oh, but bind. When you're excited and then that little bit of extra damage hits and then you're just crushed. Alright, Olivier. Counting on you again. At least, if they're gonna waste a turn on a tract, that's fine by me. No, wait, Sleep Powder. Or I can miss, but that's okay. It's just gonna waste a turn on a tract, so I'll have to switch out, and then I'll try it again. Nimbus is paralyzed. Kecleon wasting that turn on a tract, so it kind of saved me there. Let's go back to Wesley. If this turns into the long run, then I've got the advantage here. I mean, there's my type advantage right there. Well, not really type advantage, but just type neutrality. You can't touch me, if that's all you've got. And Kecleon is done. That Dragon Breath for the finish, or it survives with a sliver of health. That was totally unnecessary. You should have died. Now watch, 5 times. It's gonna happen. Nope, only 4. They're showing me a little bit of mercy. They're sparing me slightly. So we're gonna try and go back to Olivier. I can only hope that I don't get paralyzed and I can Dragon Breath for the KO on Kecleon. Surf, okay, that's better than Bite, because I can heal that back really quickly. Alright, Kecleon is down for the count. All that's left is this stupid Sharpedo, this romantic. Level 38, yeah, Nimbus. Finally gaining the levels that you deserve. And I'm going straight for the Sleep Powder. This time I will hit, because there's no reason why I should miss. We're so close. We're almost at the end. I can feel it. I can feel it. Dragon Breath. Now it's just a slow battle of attrition. We're gonna get there. We are going to get there. It's just gotta keep powering through it. A Mega Drain, a Dragon Breath, a Mega Drain, a Dragon Breath, it's over. We're so close. That Mega Drain might even be just one more Mega Drain and we're done. Nimbus paralyzed, okay. If I can still get one of each attack, it's done. As long as I'm not paralyzed this turn, it's over. That Mega Drain, oh no, didn't even need it. Didn't even need Nimbus. Olivier, too strong. That Mega Drain finally put the nail in Sharpedo's coffin. So close to level 41 as well. I'm just glad that we were able to finally get some experience. We need more. We need way more than that before we go back to a rematch. Before we go back to, yeah, to our rematch with Dakim. Do I get a reward from this? Congratulations, you're the champion. You battled fabulously. Please accept your cash prize. And as a victory, please, or as a victory prize, please accept this TM. We'll be looking forward to your next entry. What is it? What is it? TM37. Sandstorm. Oh. Oh. Well, I think that's gonna conclude this episode. At least that's what I would say, but we've got some business to take care of. That's right, business to finally take care of because Piloswine can finally be purified. It's happening right now, right here. And then we can call it a day. Regain the moving door. Level 44. We got, okay, so not even level 45. That's to be expected though, that's a really high level. So what do we nickname her? What sort of name do I have in mind? Alright, it's an anime that I just finished. The main character was really badass. If you've ever seen it or you ever heard of it, Moribito, Guardian of the Spirit, we're going with Balsa because she was an absolute wrecking crew. She was a one-man wrecking crew, and I feel like that'd be the perfect representation of what this Piloswine represents for the team. And we're pretty close to the next level as well. It's just a matter of, well, I gotta give it some moves here real quick, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it Earthquake, because, actually, it's either give Earthquake to Balsa, or give it to Nimbus. Realistically, I don't see Nimbus being that effective with it. I think it would just be a better bet to go with Balsa. And we're gonna get rid of Odor Sleuth, because I'll never use that. I mean, like, I probably could replace Dig, but I'm definitely not gonna use Dig. Light Screen, I'm gonna teach, but I might hang on to that because I've got some grinding left to do. None of these other moves really stand out to me. Like, even if I use Sandstorm, only one Pokemon here is not gonna be hit by it, so there's no point in keeping that. Toxic, that actually, why have I not taught this sooner? I know I usually use Sleep Powder, but Toxic might be a viable option for Olivier. Because I do use Cotton Spore, but realistically I don't need it. Oh, but that's what I'd get rid of if I had Solar Beam. Synthesis, I could maybe still keep. Actually, who else could learn Toxic? What if I taught Nimbus Toxic? I think that might be a better option, actually. Because Nimbus, there's not really much that he can do. But if I taught Toxic, there'd be, I'd say, a better chance of him hanging in there. Like, a Safeguard is good to have. Sing, no. I don't need Sing. It rarely ever hits. I'd be better off with Sleep Powder. Light Screen, I will teach, just not at the moment. Attract, I'll hang on to it for right now. This time, though, I am going to teach it to somebody. I just don't know who yet, but somebody is definitely going to learn Attract. Anyways, that is it. We're going to call it a day for this episode. It's a bit of a longer one, but I hope that you enjoyed it. Nonetheless, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Colosseum. So, until then, keep on YouTubing.